So this is what we're dealing with, hmm?
These two pictures were taken only a few hours apart. Look how far the focus is shifting. And its size has increased drastically.
A biopsy was attempted, but they were unable to obtain a sample of the pathogen. The patient will arrive in roughly 3 hours. Vaughn and Blaylock will be performing the surgery.
We'll check the patient's condition upon her arrival and then proceed with the operation.
We're treading on unknown territory, so we'd appreciate your support, Dr. Suji.
I highly doubt that you two will need my help, but I'll get ready nonetheless.
The patient's vitals are stable. Blood pressure 110/60, heart rate 60 beats per minute. Any case history?
She was involved in an accident 2 months ago. Laceration on the right thigh. Looks like they used artificial blood for transfusion. Q-heme blood from Syntec Labs, to be exact.
Are there any contraindications? None that I'm aware of, but can you check with them just in case?
Will do.
The affected area is the liver. The course of treatment will be determined during the procedure. However, I have a feeling this will be different than the professor's case.
Even so, I'm sure our experience with stigma will prove invaluable. Let's stay positive. According to the test results, this stigma is completely different from the one we saw before. There are some similarities, though, such as high mobility. It tries every conceivable method to make its victims suffer. It's like a nightmare.
If it is stigma, then there must be a core somewhere, even if it looks different. If we can find and attack it, we may be able to identify the key to stopping it.
A core. Now that you mention it, there was something in the report about that.
That's right. We saw something like a core when we were operating on Professor Wilkins. I'm surprised you remember, Marcus.
Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Well, at least we have some hope of defeating it now.
I'll be praying that I don't have to get involved.
It's haunting me. Wherever I go.
Dr. Vaughn?
It's nothing. Let's end this nightmare.
Let's give it our all. The exact nature, we'll just have to open her up and observe it for ourselves. Stigma confirmed. That must be its...
We can't do anything. The tissue itself looks highly viscous.
Good job.
Okay, then let's continue this and drag the core out.
The core's been exposed. Use the laser to incinerate. It's working! The core's being covered by the tissue again.
Is this a tumor? Let's burn it with the laser.
There is still tissue left inside the patient. Please drain it. Just a little more. Did it split up?
The core has to be in one of them. Use the drain to find it.
More of the tissue has been created. Drain it immediately. Let's treat the remaining cellular tissue.
That was an amazing operation. Let's close her up and be finished.
I hope this is the last time we have...
We're finished.
Stigma's mobility far exceeded our expectations.
You all did a great job treating it. I'm glad you're with us.
Would you expect any less from Caduceus' own special disease counteraction team?
We'll hold a conference on this case of stigma within the next few days. Of course, I'll need you to speak regarding today's operation and the patient's progress. Your report will also be forwarded to Health and Human Services, so please get started immediately.
Just give me a strong cup of joe, and I'll crank it out.
Good. You know, there was no way we could have anticipated Stigma's metamorphosis. I was amazed at how well you adapted. I know you have the healing touch, but even so...
I guess I'm just lucky.